That's not a knife. That's a knife. Welcome back, everybody. Faithful EDC here with you today. Today we have the Cobratec Recon, one of their new lineups. So this is very similar to one of my favorites from them, the Cobratec EDC Scout. This is a lightweight EDC knife here, kind of similar to a bug out, but way more affordable, way smoother. But now they have made it into a push button automatic out the side knife. Very cool. So it is the same platform. Basically, it is a little bit thicker, a little bit more, a little bit beefier on the thickness of the knife there, and more comfortable in the hand, really. But it is the automatic. So very cool. I absolutely love these EDC Scouts. I have been carrying this one quite a bit here recently and absolutely love it. It is VG10 blade steel. This one here, they have two different colors. They've got green and black. This one right here, I chose black. And so for the out the side auto, I went with their OD green version. Price point on these are $59.99. Right or left hand tip up carry. Appears we have T6 hardware, T8 for the pivot. Does have the lockout feature. Does have that full backspacer, very similar to the non-auto. Deep carry pocket clip, lanyard hole, and of course they are utilizing VG10 blade steel. Love the VG10 that they offer. Full flat grind of VG10. Does have some nice jimping on the spine of the blade as well. Very comfortable in the hand. Not a super fast auto, so it doesn't swing out super fast, but it does the job excellent. It's not, it's not super scary or aggressive, like jumping out of your hand when you open it, like some others. So it has a great action in there. Box comes in cardboard box. It does have the foam cutout in here for shipping. Of course, you have your warranty card and then your build quality card in the box. Has that foam cutout for transportation. Keeping it safe in the box. Very nice. And actually, this out the side auto is a little bit cheaper than the non-automatic. Basically the same knife. I have thoroughly been enjoying the EDC Scout, and now this Recon has came out, and it's been tough choosing between the non-auto and the auto. The non-automatics give you the fidget factor and being able to play with your knife and fidget around with it. The out the side auto is straight to business kind of knife. It does have the lockout feature as well for those that like having a lockout feature, so that way it does not open when it's not on red. So it's got the safety. Bam, there we go. Very nice. Does have the inset pocket clips as well. I talk about these quite often on my Whatnot show. Really like how they have the inset pocket clips on these ones, and just overall a great knife. Very slicey, very thin, very comfortable in the handle, very thin blade stock, comfortable in the hand. Like I said, it's a little bit thicker. It does have full exposed liners, but that is what is needed to make it an auto, so I can live with it. It does take up a little bit more thickness in the pocket, but other than that, it is the same layout basically as the EDC Scout. So it is 1-to-1 size, 1-to-1 shape. Just the thickness is a little bit more due to needing the springs and all that stuff to make it an automatic. I do have a Benchmade bug out here that we'll put it right up against to show you the size. It is very similar in size, just like what we did with the EDC Scout. Very similar in size, very similar in weight as well. But with it being the out the side auto, as you can tell, it is a little bit thicker than the Bug Out and the EDC Scout. We'll put those off here to the side. We'll get you guys some size comparisons. Of course, we have our number 2 pencil. We have our Sharpie. And then we are going to be using the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. This one is the Blade HQ exclusive. And there we go. Size-wise, you're about a 1/2 inch shy of the PM2. And you're about 1 inch shy of a Sharpie when closed. That action is just so smooth. Some out-the-side autos, like I mentioned earlier, are just so aggressive. It's almost uncomfortable to carry and open. These out-the-sides from Cobratec are right on point. You are exactly the same length as a number 2 pencil when opened, and you're about, what, 7/8 of an inch shy of a PM2 when open. Let's get you guys some actual measurements here with the trusty Milwaukee tape measure. Closed length 4 1/4 inches. You have a cutting edge of 3 3/16. 3 3/16 blade length overall, and tip to toe you are at 7 7/16 of an inch, just shy of 7.5 inches. Weight wise on these guys here, starting off in grams, 110.7 gram and 3.9 ounces. And then let's get you the EDC Scout. So this one here is the non-auto, 2.08 ounces. So 2.08 to 3.9 yes, it weighs more, but in all reality, I'm not seeing much difference carry wise in my pocket. So very, very nice overall platform. I do have a coupon code for you, and I'll link this down in the description for y'all. 10% off using my code FAITHFUL2026. I will leave the link and the coupon code down in the description below for this if you are interested. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys a fan of out-the-side autos? Some people are, some people aren't, and then there are some that can't actually carry them. I'm not the biggest fan of out-the-side autos, but like I said, this one here, with it being such a smooth action and not an aggressive action, I have been really, really enjoying this. So let me know what you guys think of this one down below. Love hearing from you. Love reading all the comments you guys have. But that's what we got for y'all today. The Cobratec EDC Scout, $59.99 plus 10% off with my coupon code. Appreciate all your guys' support, and as always, take care and God bless.